get shared because my phone was underneath me while they was trying to break my fucking wrist. And see, the phone went off, and when the phone goes off, the live goes away into my phone, my property, downstairs with me in the jail. But I do remember when, and you got my phone, and I asked you, what the fuck you doing with my phone? That's my property. And you ran off like a working on that phone all night. Because what I'm about to say is there, locked up. I was also there to report on Legends Barbershop, Suite 517, by the corner of Pleasant Run in Hampton, in the Big Lot parking lot. Y'all know that barbershop where I got beat up at, and my husband filmed me?
Fucking dead! I'm blowing this fucking place up for my dead son! Motherfuckers! You motherfuckers! You fucking country bitches! I promise you! I promise you! Drive.
No, don't drive.
I'm driving!
Keep driving to the front and we just park and talk. Please.
Oh my dear son. Oh my dear son.
Please, I know you want to drive.
Oh my dear son. Oh my dear son. Oh my son. Oh my son.
God,
they're all dead.
No,
they're all dead. They're all dead. They're all dead. They're all dead.
Look at me. Life and love. Only. No bad juju. No bad voodoo. You love them.
Fuck you all.
You love them.
Fuck you all.
Stop.
You're dead.
You love them.
You're dead.
They've had your back for a long time.
No, they haven't. They never had my back.
They don't know what's going on.
They never had my back.
He told me how much he wants to protect you.
They never had my back. Nobody up there.
Listen to me.
I got my back. Get in the fucking car! Get in the car! Get in the car. Get in the fucking car. I'm gonna show these niggas what Helter Skelter is.
I love you, Jay. And I have to tell you the truth.
Do you got your phone?
No.
Do you got your phone?
No.
Get your phone! And get in the car! Get your phone.
Wait right here.
I swear to God, if it takes you more than 2 minutes, if it takes you more than 2 minutes to get your fucking phone, I'ma go in there, I'ma commit murder! I'ma get your phone! Get your fucking phone! I'ma kill these fucking niggas! I'ma kill these fucking niggas! You fucking piece of fucking nephew, yo!
Wait right here.
You put your hands on my fucking nephew, yo!
Wait right here.
Getting George Floyded by Ramirez and friends of the DeSoto PD. Y'all remember that? It's on YouTube. Y'all the stupidest bitches alive. Y'all too dumb for life. I don't even know how to fuck your cops. I don't even know how you call yourself detectives. What the fuck you detecting? YouTube bloggers? like lying-ass Shayna Lewis, who sent the police to my brother, Nwambe house, and scared his 4-year-old son. That's who DeSoto PD is conferring with. Ain't that interesting? My. I didn't share the live. Now your dumbass, your big Barney Fife, goofy fucking brisket bone sucking Peckerwood motherfucker. You're not gonna find it in my phone. So how can it be evidence? How can you be holding my phone as evidence when the very live that you said you wanted ain't on that phone? My. There's no evidence for you to retrieve because y'all was so busy manhandling me and trying to break my wrists when I didn't do nothing to y'all bitches. I wish I had of. 21 and a half hours in jail. They threw me down so hard on the ground that it forced the urine out of my bladder and I pissed all over myself. I sat in my own piss all the way up until they finally gave me a piece of soap so I could take my pants off and clean them in that dirty ass fucking sink. My. It was Tennyson. Thank you, Tennyson. Thank you, Officer Tennyson. There's a couple good apples in DeSoto PD. Tennyson brought me the soap so I could wash up my clothes and wash up myself and get the piss off my skin. Hey, Mayor DeSoto, Tennyson a good one. He deserves a raise. He's a human. Now, those other animals that you got, see, I told him. Matter of fact, I told 12 different police officers in the 21 hours I was there. I told him that Bobby over there is selling weed with fentanyl in it and cocaine. I ran into a couple of girls at the VFW, told me they got some coke from you, Bobby. Y'all. And I offered to show them the Cash Apps on my phone that they stole. They even got my Cash App. I told him I would go on my Cash App and show him all the receipts that were marked gas. Because when I would send Gerald money to buy weed from Bobby out of Legends in DeSoto, I always marked it as gas. So see, I got all the evidence, all the money I gave to my husband for all the weed he bought over there. And I know you got the fentanyl in it, and I think that's why he going crazy now. Because he went and got some weed from y'all. And that weed with the fentanyl, it makes people go crazy. It turns it into like K2. Thanks for that, Bobby. I told them, y'all got at least $500,000 worth of seizure in Legends Barbershop. And after COVID, I know the city of DeSoto need it. I know they need it. So why won't the DeSoto police raid Legends Barbershop and arrest Bobby? You know, this is what's so funny about it. Police officers are civil servants. They work for the city. They work for the citizens. Their boss is the mayor. Now, that means the police, get paid from the taxes, which are paid by DeSoto residents. People move to DeSoto for a better life. It's supposed to be a upscale black suburb, South Dallas County. And yet, Ramirez be parked over there all the time, watching people go in and out buying weed. If they ain't going in there to sit down and get a haircut, what the fuck they in there for? Ramirez? Or maybe you're too busy getting blowjobs in that parking lot.
What up? Oh, let me have to do things you don't want to do, but you know, we all got to do what we got to do sometimes. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this at all. What up? Oh, let me ding the bell.
Without surgery. We're Arthritis Knee Pain Center, the premier leaders in non-surgical knee pain treatments. Instead of surgically replacing your knees,
you know, you gotta ding the bell. Hello. How are you? I wish I was doing well. I gotta feed my family, you know. So I'm here to feed my family. Hopefully you do me a kindness. Because my husband done stole all my money. Apparently he's with family. And he done stole all my money. I hope the clumps are living it up off my cash. I hope they are. And while y'all sitting there living it up off my cash, I'm left here in these streets to prostitute with this very fine Jamaican man who won't get me something to help me feed my family today since it's okay for my husband to rob me. I ain't want it like this. Shoot, I ain't had to resort to these kind of methods in years. So I need to talk to you. It's important. Now, you know my husband done gone crazy. This is now day 5. I ain't got no money, friend. I gotta feed my family. What I gotta do? Yeah, I'm on Instagram right now. Well, no, I'm telling you, my family is in need, friend. We ain't got nothing to eat, and I ain't got no money. I got $5. I know I can't feed my whole family with $5. Can you help me out? I don't know. I mean, can't we come to some kind of arrangement? I mean, I ain't got no choice. They say my husband with his family. I don't know. Everybody know where my husband at but me. He with his family. Oh, thank you, sir. I don't think this won't be enough to feed my family, though. So, can we come to an arrangement? Is there anything that I have?
No, I don't want nothing.
You don't want nothing?
No, I don't want.
Well, how am I going to feed them? I don't know. No, seriously, I'm telling you, you know. I've been without my money for days. He's still hijacking my accounts. I got people. There's 4 of us at home. Everybody's starving. What I'm going to do? Well, this might help. Can I get can I get a platter? I don't like a large platter for everyone to share. Huh? It's a damn shame. They ain't got no $5 meals in here that'll feed my whole family. I got me, I got my mama, I got my son, I got Legina. And my husband done ran off with all my money. He been robbing me for days. Hijacked all my accounts, did everything. Now I gotta sit up here, you know. If I gotta turn a trick to feed my family, then that's just what it's gonna have to be. I mean, he is handsome. I don't want to be a cheater, but what I'm supposed to do? Oh, thank you. Now, where do you want me to go? Because I only got a couple minutes. Well, you know, to the back so I can...
No. Yeah, so that's what you need to do.
I gotta go home. You don't want nothing?
No, I don't want nothing.
You don't want nothing I got?
No, I don't want nothing. Yeah.
You don't want nothing, you sure?
Yeah, please.
Because I'm willing.
Yeah.
To notice all the drug trafficking happening in front of your face. Now, Ramirez is paid by the citizens in the city from their taxes. He's supposed to protect and serve DeSoto, the community. And yet, he's allowing Bobby to push weed with fentanyl in it and cocaine to the youth of DeSoto citizens. So what the fuck they paying their taxes for? If the police is allowing all this drug activity to go on with impunity. My. Ain't that something? Now, I wonder how the mayor can explain that to the tax-paying citizens of DeSoto. That their tax dollars are enabling a drug enterprise in your community that's harming their children. They might as well move back to Oak Cliff or Ledbetter or Singing Hills or Pleasant Grove. They might as well move back. Fuck people need to stay in DeSoto for if it's gonna just be a little drug den. What the fuck for? What are their tax dollars providing them? And y'all just raised the taxes again, Mayor. I know because my brother live in DeSoto. My friend live in DeSoto. My auntie live in DeSoto. My cousins live in DeSoto. All tax paying. They're paying taxes for a police force that won't stop an active drug zone. My. Man. These aren't accusations, they're the facts. My husband go up to Bobby's shop over there, Legends, 2-3 times a week, buying weed, smoking blunts right out there in the open in front of the shop. Like it ain't nothing, big lots right there. Cops pull up all the time, they don't say shit. And they know what the fuck going on in there. Especially Ramirez. That dirty fucker. Yo, Ramirez, I pulled up on 3 of your co-workers. And I was very nice about it. I said, hey, how's Ramirez? Where's Ramirez at? They said, oh, that piece of shit. Hopefully he ain't getting into trouble and making another false arrest. That's what your co-worker said about you, Ramirez. My. Kingpin, ain't it quite the lituation? So, since it's cool for Bobby to pump drug without worrying about seizure or arrest, why don't all y'all drug dealers from down there in the hood come out here to DeSoto? Because apparently it's legal to sell weed with fentanyl in it and cocaine in DeSoto. Shit, we got all these corners over there. Y'all can post up. Shit, bring a little barbecue pit, do a little barbecue, and you can put your product in the sandwich. I mean, since DeSoto is so cool with drug dealers pumping bad drugs out into they community, apparently it's legal to sell drugs in DeSoto out in the open. Cops all right there. I told that to 12 different cops while I was in that jail. Offered to be a witness while I was in that jail. And you know what they all said? We ain't worried about that. We worried about you. Me? For what? They charged me with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest. How? How could I resist arrest with a phone in my hand? My. I'm 5'5", 175 pounds. Y'all saw the way them motherfuckers ran in. Like I had a gun on them or something. Shit. I had my knife in my pocket. I could have been disorderly if I wanted to. But you know what I know? There's this thing called the First Amendment. Freedom of speech. Our former president, Donald Trump, exercised it all the time. He cursed, he said offensive things, he got on people's nerves, he got in people's faces. And guess what? Everything he did was protected by free speech. So if I decide to come into the police station and cuss to all high heaven if I choose, as long as I don't threaten you, or harm myself, I'm protected by the First Amendment. Because all I did was talk to y'all pussy ass niggas, y'all pussy ass motherfuckers. And y'all ran up on me like I was 6'8" and high on meth. My. And I was the victim. I was coming there to get a restraining order and report a crime in motion. Wow. All that. And the cops. Oh, I gotta thank the cops. Because they were so entertaining. They truly did entertain me. They got this one in there. He young. He wear glasses with like a red tip on the sides. He black. He stammers a little bit when he talk. His name Beepo. But his uniform pants was so tight, they were stuck up the crack of his ass. And you could see his dick print. They were so tight. And I told him, you got to change those pants. Unless you gay. Are you gay? No, I'm not gay. I said, well, you got to be gay because you got only gay men wear they pants. Like Armand Wiggins all the way up their ass. You know, I said, maybe you just need to come out. I said, but you're going to get prostatitis. No, Beepo. It's spelled B as in boy, E as in Eric, P as in Paul. Oh, Beepo. Hi, Beepo. I told you I was going to make you famous, Beepo, with them tight ass fucking pants. I told him he's giving himself prostatitis. I said, and they're going to have to take that needle and stick it up in your taint to get rid of that infection. Because, see, women get yeast infections. Men, their yeast infection is the prostatitis when you wear the pants too tight. And I said, I wish I had some preparation H. I said, because I feel so sorry for your asshole. Because I hear it screaming through your pants. Please go to the bathroom. Please just take this shit down. It was terrible. And they had the dick print. And I said, that's just totally, it's inappropriate. You're a cop. Like, why are you auditioning for an OnlyFans at work? I said, if you walked up on me, I wouldn't take you serious with your pants hiked all the way up your ass. I said, isn't there some kind of like dress code or conduct or something? Hi, people. You don't fuck. Can't wait to go through your trash. Can't wait to see what I find. Man. Hi, Sanchez. How you doing, Sanchez? She this little girl. She couldn't have been more than 25 years old. Built like SpongeBob. With a face that looked like those, you know when you draw the cartoons and it's just like the nose and the eye slits. Like that's what her face looked like. With them big old bifocal glasses. And so she was laughing at me. Because they forced me to urinate myself. And I was talking about how I wish I could get a rag so I could clean myself because I'm sitting in my urine, and she was laughing. And I said, oh, you want to laugh? And I said, I got a joke for you. I said, actually, it's not a joke. It's just a receipt. I said, your woman beating colleague Ramirez talk shit about you in them DeSoto streets. I told her, yes, I did. Because Ramirez liked to run his mouth. And I was like, he said that you gonna suck and fuck your way all the way to the top of the DeSoto police force. And you get real loose when you drink too much. Didn't I tell you Sanchez never shit where you eat? Never fuck your co-workers. So I guess she got to do the walk of shame. They was all laughing and snickering because I guess they heard the same rumor. My. Poor Sanchez. You want to laugh at me after they assaulted me and made me pee on myself? You want to laugh at me and you the fucking cop house hoe. Say you got a velvet throat, Sanchez. I'm still going to make that video, Sanchez. Officer Ramirez said, you, Officer Sanchez, got a velvet throat. My. Angela is safe. And her name is Legina. Call her Legina. She is safe. Now, let's get to number 3. How the fuck? Adejeropo. He's Nigerian. He's Yoruban. He was the jailer. Like, and at first he tried to be nice to me because he was playing good cop, bad cop. Because I wouldn't let them take my prints because I had committed no crime. And I wanted my lawyer. I asked for a lawyer about 207 times. I asked for a medic 3 times because I was having an angina attack from all the stress. They wouldn't even give me no medical care. And they would come and flush the toilet that was in the floor, the hole in the floor that I never used. I ain't go to the bathroom till I got home. I didn't even eat there. I didn't eat nothing. I didn't drink nothing until, the sweetheart, Officer McCoo of DeSoto Police. Oh, what a wonderful woman. God bless her soul. She blessed my soul. And she brought me some ibuprofen and a 16-ounce bottle of water, and I did have that. But other than that, I have not eaten in 36 hours. So, anywho's in the fuck ever it is. We'll call him Officer A. This fat ass piece of shit trying to play good cop with me. Well, they're going to release you as soon as you let us process you. You can be released. By the way, I didn't do my prints for 7 hours. I didn't do my prints until 10 p.m. I have been there since 2. Now, when you arrest somebody, you're supposed to read them their rights. And then after that, you process them. But that didn't happen. No one ever read me my rights. The only thing they did, this other Barney Fife looking fuck ass piece of whack ass shit. You know what I'm talking. You know I'm talking about you. You wouldn't let me see your name. You would always cover up your name when you walk by my cell. Man, my. He took the Miranda card and taped it. He said, now you've been read your rights. And that was 7 hours later. I've been sitting in that cell for 7 hours with urine soaked pants, itching my skin, angina attack. My sinuses got real bad. I couldn't breathe. I started vomiting. No medical help. None. Thanks for that, DeSoto Police. Yeah. So I finally did it. And I'm like, all right, well, when am I being, when can I book out? Oh, you're not getting booked out. They added another charge. They say you resisted arrest, so you got to stay and see the judge in the morning. Wow. So I called him a liar, and then I prayed, and I did praise and worship. I changed my demeanor. I stopped cursing, and I didn't get released for 21 hours. After they, did the kangaroo court, because I wasn't even present for the court hearing on the tablet. I wasn't present because I had taken my pants off and I was cleaning my pants to get the when Tennyson finally brought me a bar of soap. Thank you, Tennyson. And I was naked, so I wasn't gonna come on camera because I was naked. And they had the whole hearing without me. And then they told me what the charge was and what my bond was. I wasn't even present. By the way, did I mention that I asked for my lawyer 207 times? I gave them my lawyer's name and told them where they could call him. I told him to call his office because he worked down at the DA's office. He's the first elder at my church, Paul Blocker. My. No lawyer, no Miranda, because I couldn't read the card because I think I'm nearsighted now, so I couldn't see it. So no Miranda, no phone call. Oh yeah, I didn't get a phone call the entire time I was there. My free phone call. Actually, that's not true. Tennyson let me make a call, but it was like an hour and a half before I got released. I was not allowed to make a phone call. No lawyer, no nothing. Wow. Talk about black on black crime on Black History Month. Man. I ran a bath. I'm going to take that bath. But if you see a weird live pop up in my name, just know that's DeSoto Police. Because they already did it once today. Next time you'll see me, I'll probably be on my way to the blue couch. And guess what? I'm going to save this live. Evidence my ass, bitch. Y'all going through my contacts. Y'all going through my cash apps. You're invading my privacy. I have rights as an American citizen. Hey, anybody know a good lawyer wants to make some money? Hit me up in my DMs. Hit me up. If there's any great lawyers out there that would like to represent me against the DeSoto Police and get you a quick $1 million, because I want 5. I want 5 million from DeSoto PD for victimizing me twice, for putting bruises on my body twice, for lying on me twice, for kangaroo court twice, for bond once. In the name of Jesus, I declare that the DeSoto Police Department on Beltline Road is going to fall. And I'm going to make sure of it. Fuck out of here. Look at this shit. My flight about to take the fuck off. This is the second time they done tried to fuck. Why are my bags still sitting here in TSA? Why the fuck can't I leave Chicago? Why can't I make it home to Dallas? Get my shit, bitch. I ain't fucking playing with y'all. Welcome to my world. I'm Jaguar fucking Wright. You fucking best believe it. I'm the fuck up in this hole. Yup, and they put me in a hospital on an APAP. When I was assaulted at that barbershop over there, they call Legends, 517 right there. You remember it was on YouTube. Them arresting me, hog-tying me, treating me like George Floyd, and the only reason they ain't do more was because my husband was filming.
What can we do for you?
What do you mean? I asked the bitch to give me the legal information. I'm suing y'all hoes. Motherfuckers. Pieces of shit. Who the fuck hired Ramirez? He has the worst reputation on the street. And he assaulted me after I had been assaulted. Oh, by the way, I've already called the DEA since y'all don't like to do your job. Because Bobby over there at Legends is pushing coke and weed into the entire community. And Ramirez knows it. I had bruises. My fucking thumb and my pinky was done from where they fucking stood on my back with the fucking handcuffs. Where's the fucking number? And get me a cop so I can file a complaint. Y'all pussies move too slow. Fucking pieces of shit.